clear.
Oh, that's good.
What?
I don't need to have the headphones on now until the game starts.
See, it's coming in loud. Right to
Okay, so hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus
Sadie.
and Sadie. Look out, she's barking. So yeah, I want to say that this is Double Switch 25th Anniversary Edition. Ratmus bought the limited edition for himself for Christmas, is that correct?
Yes.
And I bought him the digital version for his birthday, I believe, so that we can keep that sealed just like with Night Trap. This game is a lot harder than Night Trap, and I don't know if we're going to get 100% trophies, but we're going to try. So when this video goes on YouTube, this may be the first video on YouTube of 100% trophies in Double Switch. I don't know. Only one person has got all trophies according to True Trophies. What was the other thing I was going to mention? Oh, well, if you've seen us play this game before on the Saturn in our previous RockMan and Ratmus Sega Saturn games stream, you didn't get to the end. You got
I don't know how far.
got like halfway through the game or something. Couldn't complete on the Saturn version. Ratmus says that he's beat it on Saturn before. But anyways, if you've never seen Double Switch or the 25th Anniversary Edition, for the first playthrough, I guess we should avoid story spoilers just in case, someone doesn't want to know about, this is a Corey Haim movie. But after that, we won't care.
Just to start it up and have them tell things while you're supposed to switch over or whatever.
Well, yeah, we're gonna watch the intro and stuff when the game starts out. So we'll be trying to go for 25. We'll be trying to go for trophies. We'll see. We're trying to beat the game. This is all brand new to us. Pretty much. We have the soundtrack to listen to for later. Now, the other thing of why it's more difficult than Night Trap is apparently the things are random. We're going to see, because I have written down everything that I saw in a video of somebody did this on YouTube on the PS4, but if the traps are random, we'll see what happens. I don't know, and there's no timer, and it's a lot more difficult than Night Trap. There's 148 people to trap instead of 100, and the game time is about the same, 25 minutes for a Night Trap, so things are like way more fast and furious, and the traps are harder because you actually have to figure out what trap you're doing.
Yeah, it's not just hit the same damn button to have whatever trap they're close to go off.
Okay, so start it up, and we'll look through the menu, see what this, if there's options, what this version says. We'll check the volume, we'll watch the intro, we'll do everything, so. I've set the sound up basically the same as it was for Off the Record, so. Can you hear yourself when you talk, Ratmus?
Beautiful pictures. Oh yeah.
Maybe
I can hear myself.
Right.
The HDness.
How's the game audio, though?
I can hear it.
You can hear it and it's not echoing or
Mary
anything.
Lambert, didn't she do the original Pet Cemetery?
Darian Lambert?
Yes.
Thomas Dolby. Isn't he somebody?
Probably.
I didn't see him. Did it say Darian Lambert's name? I didn't see that.
No, Mary Lambert.
Oh, I don't know. You told me Darian Lambert was in Pet
Well,
Cemetery.
he is, but she directed that.
Is it his wife?
No, that's,
Hey, you!
Pet Cemetery.
I need your help.
Hey, get me out of here. Yeah, it said directed by Mary Lambert.
It's the same one.
I'm assuming it is.
Yeah, she directed Double Switch.
So, Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to mention is this building is called the Edward Arms, but you remember Will Ferrell and Rachel Dratch, the lovers? Like, didn't they say that, like, they were in a hotel, it's like the Wellesley Arms? Like, I'm pretty sure he's like, I'm the Wellesley Arms Hotel. I'm doing a terrible Will Ferrell right now. But that just reminds me of the same thing. And whoa, Lizard's hosting. Lizard's alive.
Whoa.
Whoa, Lizard's got a red Mega Man now. Lizard, you love that emote? RockMan Rage. Okay, we don't need to see nonsense about the building.
It's a great picture of the characters.
Eddie is the lead character. Some bonehead locked him in the basement. Yeah, we'll see all this, but this is kind of interesting.
Brutus never got acting lessons. You tell Luigi and Mario that they can suck it.
I think it sounded more Sean Connery to me, right? How to play, blah blah blah. You encourage you to go on the left side to see the building map. Okay. Map, trap buttons, power meter. Okay. Is that all it said for how to play, or was there a second page? You may want to. Yeah, but this doesn't tell you, like. Okay, it does tell you the buttons, and make sure you're reading about the buttons and everything. But we're glad to see you, Lizard. Obviously you came in too late for last night. I was really tired, so. Okay, we're playing the game. Okay, continue. I'm assuming that it will let you continue from Act 2 or 3. I would hope so. Like, on the Saturn version said you could only do that a certain number of times or something. Hopefully there's infinite continues, new games, options, and instructions. You are currently viewing the instructions. Okay, that wasn't actually... Alright, so go back. So the actual how to play tells you the controls. Right, general tips. Don't worry about letting characters escape. It isn't possible to capture all of them, and you don't need to capture all of them, so that's another difference from Night Trap.
But like playing it, you don't really get that, it's like, oh shit, oh wait, this guy
I think, like, you need to have more trapped than escaped.
Okay.
Is what I think you need, but it gives you a ranking at the end. I don't know if there's an achievement for getting a ranking or not.
This sucks, because like, look at this, it depends on the different trap things.
What do you mean depends?
Like, there's 3 different traps, so like, I have to know which trap I need to arm or disarm in a fraction of a fucking second.
You better know that. You should probably start out with the modern.
In the movie notification.
Yeah, the modern. Yeah, okay, you got it. Hold on, modern. Was there any way to change the controls, or was that just it? Controller layout, I mean.
I think it's just how it is. We don't have any bonus content yet.
Okay, apparently you need to earn an A rank to unlock bonus content. When you exited that, was it still on the correct modern thing? You hit no save or something?
Yeah, I didn't save. Okay, now
looks like it did save. Okay, as far as the trophies go, I know there's one for, like, never, completing the game without, like, failing. I don't know if we're going to do that. And then I don't think there's one for getting an A rank, but obviously you need that eventually. So basically at this point, we're just going to try to complete the game, I think. And also we're going to figure out if our time map even works or not. So I guess you want to start? Alright, so, okay, I guess we're gonna watch this intro first.
well, it's
Hi.
very orange.
My name is Eddie. I need your help. This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks, I've built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some bonehead locked me in the basement and cut off my controls. Except they forgot about the phone lines, which is how I got you in. Now you can protect the tenants and get me out of here.
You and me are friends, right?
You and me are friends.
No. Yeah, and also, I haven't seen this interface
I
because it's
designed
not the
the whole
one that the
system.
person on YouTube used.
Yeah.
Now this is the lobby. That's Elizabeth. She's the manager. If there's a problem, don't expect her to deal with it, okay?
That's
You
Debbie
can see the
Harry
traps
from
and
Blondie.
triggers for each room by pressing the start button.
The first act
Oh, yeah.
is about
To get me out of here, you gotta get the number from each
6
of these
minutes
power
and 45
boxes.
seconds
Now,
long.
they flash on when anybody opens them, so you keep your eyes peeled, okay? This is Brutus. He just got out
Okay,
of
so like
prison. You
the
gotta watch out
game
for him.
and
I
the
don't know what he's up
quote-unquote
to, but I don't
timer
like anybody
will
snooping
start
around my
at the
place,
point where
okay?
he says like beep beep beep, there's an
See,
emergency in
on the
Alex's
second
room.
floor.
That's when like the game
Sessions
control
adjourned.
actually starts.
Is there a trophy for not doing anything at
Lights.
first?
No, I don't think so.
Lyle,
Lyle, the handyman. He's the
He's
one who's been screwing.
screwing everything up around
Mother.
here. Trap him.
You
whenever
bratty
you can.
things.
Okay, so according to my time map thing, it says grads first, then Alex, then band. But look at what you think is trappable on there. You don't remember any of the controls
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay, see, that was, okay, because that's the one. And then,
Okay, was that the grads room?
Yeah, I was in the grads room first.
Okay, look at the band room right now.
I can't because it forces you to go there if you miss, but I
Hey,
think.
now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
Because that might have been the... Alright, is there somebody in the power box storage room right now?
Okay, it's R2 that, no. Or now it looks like, we're just switching that for some reason.
It was quite unreadable.
Looks like I missed the guy opening a box there.
When I come back, I
Look at
want
the
you
captured and
guys.
escape, because the thing... Because I have a number for everyone, so... Like, the next trappable person, the fourth one, should be in the storage. But since there's no timer, like, you know, it's like a minute later.
Don't listen to that guy. He's looking for
Did that
something
do that
he's not gonna
automatically?
find.
Yeah. But like it paused it there.
Okay, see, this looks like it is following the time map. So the next one is Brutus. And it'll be the punch trap. Okay, after this storage, also punch trap. Alright, now, Brutus code number is coming up. I think, okay,
Just that window.
yeah, but the code number. Alright, like immediately after this, Alex.
With the band.
Unless. Okay, no, I think that was the one that missed. Or Brutus was there one?
Yeah, there was one there.
Okay, now there's an Alex. Alex with the. I don't know if this is. Okay, try the band. Is this the band? Okay. Maybe the lamp trap. Alex window. Okay. Brutus Lyle is trappable.
Told her that boy is getting
After this, there's the lobby. He might, like, you know, Eddie might talk to you.
May I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for
There's gonna be a
Brutus.
column
I
trap,
don't
but it's
believe I
for a
know
little
this
while.
one.
See, like, the captured and escaped, 6 plus 6 is 12, so, like, I can look
Well,
here and know that the
perhaps
next
the
one
name
is
is familiar.
13. So, like, that's the only, like, way I can do to see where you are in this
Met him
time
at
map.
some point. Oh yes. Now I know the gentleman you fellas are looking for. He's in room
Like,
232.
probably the first trophy you'll get is just for completing Act 1. Okay, so he's going to be trappable in the column. Then after that, Grad's Totter.
But it looked like I missed it.
I don't think so, because look at nobody escaped.
Huh.
storage room,
Something about that
punch.
mob guy.
Okay, Brutus, punch.
I'm a champion, lovely punch. I am king of kings.
Brad's room code number followed by band code number at almost the same time. Okay, band, there's a thug. So stay in the visitor center. Mummy trap, according to this. Okay, Brad's trap with the coffin. Getting totter. Okay, band with the lamp. Oops. Storage room, there's going to be a punk trying to make a name for himself in the power box.
I told myself, I'm alright, take it easy.
Alex window.
Where's Neo?
Lobby column.
Better be a guy dancing.
Yeah, this, I didn't expect, you know, it to actually
Dying
follow
deathbed. He told me
On his
there was
dying
treasure
deathbed,
buried
the
in his
time map that
building.
I have. After this, you're going to have to switch back to Brutus and get him with the punch. Wait, that's the fan trap.
No,
That's the fan trap, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's weird because it's
Time's
not
up.
exactly the same.
No!
You thought Luigi was Brutus's friend?
thought it was a coffin trap, you stupid bastard.
Neither do you.
So you failed.
Yes. Let's,
Alright, well let's see if it,
Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, you gotta be quick. You gotta go where the action is and use the traps.
the traps. Oh, that was our mistake.
use the traps and remember what the frickin' buttons are for the goddamn
Where's the
traps.
alarm going off now?
So what was it first?
Grad's coffin. If that happens before Alex, then we know that it's the same. Then Alex with the fireplace.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay. Okay, so she screams the band lamp. Otherwise, it's wrong.
Hey, now you're making me look bad.
Yeah, because
Screw up again. and
everything that
you're gone.
happened is now different. Is there somebody in the storage room?
No.
Like everything I know is useless.
Hold on, let's see. But like, I want to see. We'll go back
See
to
if
the
you
menu.
start from a new game from the menu, if it'll be the same or
Yeah.
what. That's a good point.
Hey.
Okay, again, see if the Grad's coffin is before
It's hold on a second. It switched to the
wrong thing.
yeah.
It's dumb that you have to select that every time. I mean, I guess maybe you could try a different layout and see if you like it better than these monitors.
There's
So you said
Grad's.
coffin.
Yes. No, the Alex happened first. Then the Grad's happened. Then what's the third thing? Brutus, but you can't
now
go
you're
there
making
because
me
he's
look
talking.
bad.
Well, there's a band truck.
Screw up again
Oh, it's
and you're
banned.
gone.
upper left.
Yeah. Let me try that just one more time and just see.
I mean, maybe that was the scene. I think the person on YouTube is usually sad that
But like for all I know, it could just be random when you begin.
Hey. There's an emergency alarm going off in Alex's apartment. Use your cursor, get up there, see what's going on.
Okay, this time it's the coffin person.
Okay, so then Alex fireplace, and then band lamp. Okay, so now it is this. Okay. Next one is the storage power box, but there's like a minute in between almost. Alright.
Stop scoping me!
Alright, I need to talk to Song here. Brutus punch.
I'm a champion, Brutus punch.
Okay, after the storage punch. Okay. See that? Okay, you have to trap this guy with the window, but at the same time, the code number is in Brutus. So, like, what this guy did is he went to. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alex, window, you got that, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Brutus coffin. Alex fireplace. There is an achievement for trapping the maximum number of people in Act 1, so we failed that. So we can. That's the hard part right here. Okay, band lamp.
I can try Brutus too.
Alex window.
This guy looks like a fireplace.
Okay, that was fireplace.
Yeah.
Okay, he's trappable. All right. I'm gonna change that to fireplace then. Lobby column. Yeah, there's about like 30 seconds.
Brutus.
I don't believe I know him, Mr. Brutus.
No. You can't check that other basement area until he leaves there, like Act 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I may have met him at some point. Oh, yes. Now I know the gentleman you fellas are looking for. He's in room 232.
Some stealing some shit over there.
After this, grads. Grads with the totter.
I'm from the Matrix.
After this, storage punch. After this, Brutus punch. Okay, after this, the code numbers simultaneously in grads and band. Okay, then band, you trap the guy with the mummy. We might want to, like, because I think there was another thing that might be wrong here. I might want to fix that and then maybe restart Brad's coffin. Maybe restart and try to go for 100%. I think you missed somebody.
This guy? Maybe I
Okay,
missed.
you missed him. Band lamp. You missed him. Storage power box. Because it's really hard to know, like, I have to tell you, like, there's no timer, so I can't be like, you have to instantly go, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you notice anything where it's clearly the wrong trap, let me know. It's like power box. Alex window.
Slaughter.
Lobby column, which might be fan.
What do you think, I'm stupid?
Okay, that was
I'm gonna
fireplace.
release their gold around here?
I'm telling you, Luigi, my father laid bricks on this building.
My father
On
got
his
laid in
dying
this building.
deathbed, he
His
told
dying
me there
deathbed,
was
okay.
treasure
So
buried
lobby
in this building.
might
Why
be
am I
column
gonna
or
make
fan,
this
but right
up?
after the lobby one is where
Maybe.
you have to go back to Brutus and okay, this is the fan, not the column. Yeah, go back to Brutus and trap him with. The other thing is, like, when you were in Brutus's room, could you arm the punch trap?
Yeah.
Time's up.
Did you not?
No!
See, I guess you should like arm the punch trap in
Yeah.
Brutus's room first.
You didn't have any friends. Neither do you.
Okay, and then the other thing here is with the first code number, this person did it where he armed the window trap, then he went to the code number, then he went back and trapped him, but I think you trapped him and then got the code number.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say eliminate that. How am I gonna do this? That, and then delete row, and then what I need to figure out some way of like indicating when things need to go really fast or not. Alright, let's try again here. So Brad's coffin should be first. And it should be about 7 seconds after you gain control. So if it's not that, then or it seems like no, it seems like it's correct.
No, it's not.
This is the coffin, and then you switch to Alex
Yeah.
fireplace.
See, the fireplace is first.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, never mind. You're right. Quit.
See, like, it would have been hard enough if it was just like one scenario of all this shit, but they decided to.
The assholes. So do you think there's 2 scenarios, or is there more than 2? Because like so far I've seen it like you said where it's Alex first and then the guy. So is it either one or the other?
Maybe. Because this is the same as the other wrong one. Quit. And then if it starts to the right one this time.
'Cause then again, if it's only 2 scenarios, that's kind of interesting, and like maybe we could work out a time map for the other scenario. I don't know.
Second
But
floor. New grown town. Says she's a
Now see, this is the other one.
is this the correct one?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that guy walks in from the left and goes coffin, then it's correct. Okay, so Alex fireplace.
Oh, wait, no, this is that's a third one.
It's a third scenario? No! Well, rip that idea.
There's a shit woman. Damn.
Hey, now you're making me look bad.
Do that again.
Screw up again and you're gone.
And then the other thing is like, just because our thing seems to be following the video, maybe it's not totally correct because some of the traps were wrong.
Yeah.
There's a...
Okay, he's coming in from the window, but he's too slow. Is it gonna be him first or Alex first?
It's gonna be, and then that guy up there, and then...
So this one went Alex Van Grads. So the opposite of what I had.
Stop scoping me. If I want your help, I'll ask for it. Got it?
We need another like 12-hour stream to get this straight. Next thing I have is the storage power box, but I don't know if it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
Probably won't be. Okay, it is. We just punch will be next.
Should trap the band.
Yeah, I don't know if the band was trappable. Storage punch. Alex window. So except for the first three, it seems to be the same. After this would be Brutus for the code number. So that's 7. Okay. Brutus coffin. Alex fireplace. Alex fireplace.
That boy is getting
That boy ain't right. Bobby Column is the one where there's like, she's, taking the arrow sometime in between.
Yeah, all right. Good job. Good job. That's just slowing down. Very nicely done.
So whenever he has
I
an
don't
automatic
believe I
scene,
know.
it pauses everything.
Yeah.
That's nice, at least.
Well, perhaps the name is familiar.
And doing this, you might end up with a trophy for like 25 with a certain
Now I know
trap
the
before
gentleman you
anything
fellows are
else.
looking for. He's in room 232.
Okay, so he's going to be with the column. After that, Grad's Totter. After this, storage punch. After Brutus, punch. Now the code numbers and Grad's and band. Okay, next trap is band mummy. Song says thanks for the texts. Okay. After this, Grad's coffin. Band lamp.
Because like it looked for a second, it showed the guy leaving, but then it cut back to him being captured that other time.
Storage power box. Apparently you missed that one. Was it not lamp? Or did you just miss it?
Maybe it wasn't lamp, because I did lamp.
What else would it have been? Coffin?
Yeah.
Coffin question mark. Alright, so storage power box. Alex fireplace. that might just be a difference in this version, because I'm pretty sure it was fireplace before lobby.
For
The lobby trap might be different.
Maybe you want to buy yourself some time.
Okay, arm the punch on Brutus,
all over
and
this
then go to the
room.
lobby.
except if I fully arm it,
You know what, Brutus?
I'm just gonna.
Time's up.
Okay, just it looked like it was the fan though. Grad's coffin next.
There's apparently a thing to trap Lionel, I think, there.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't written down here, so I'll have to make a note of that. Alex code number. And then you can trap this guy with the window, according to this, and then that should be the last trappable person in Act 1.
It's like he fucked up.
Let's see. That comes out to 25 possible people, which is correct for Act 1. So in about 10 seconds, we can get there.
Great, great. You got the code number, great. Oh, you're good.
Troph Daddy.
You're very, very good. I'm out of here.
Stupid.
All right, let me level with you. Tell you what's really going on around here. I think there's a killer in the building, and I think I know who it is, and I'm gonna nail a sucker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the basement camera on for you. Keep an eye on my face. Don't let nobody knows around here. Code numbers.
So you want to try starting Act 2 and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, so Act 2 begins. The first one is Brutus Punch,
Okay.
if that's correct. Alex Window.
It looks like I was a totter first. My little helper.
There was a Grad's Totter.
Yeah, and then
29. Is the next one banned, or is it totally different?
Talk about my mother, all right?
I know I missed another one. I just can't remember what it was.
I know, but the next one will be your 30th possible trap, and according to this, that should be banned mummy. But if it's not,
No,
then
it's
this is
not.
totally different, and I have no clue. I have no way to help you.
But I may have a key.
It doesn't matter too much as long as you can like trap more than escape. The other thing is, coming up in the lobby, there will be someone that I think you have to trap. In about 3 traps.
I immediately had to do that.
Like, you might need to save her in the lobby. It says column. No, it.
Because I did a column like in there, so.
Okay. Alex, trap Eddie right now. Okay,
It looks like banned.
okay, now according to this, in
Shit. There was a
Power Box,
yeah for the punching. It's not a power box one,
the 40-second, like right now it should be a Power Box one according to this, but there wasn't.
but it was down here, but it was a punch. Now it's Lusty.
Now it's her with the Power Box. Okay, so I don't. After this, there's not. I don't think there's any Power Boxes after this, at least according to whatever. It says that Lyle's trappable in Brutus sometime around now.
So this guy's probably Lamp.
Oh wait. obviously you don't want to trap Lyle and Brutus. He's going to enable the basket trap coming up soon. About 2 more captures and he should...
It is electronic.
Because I would always be prepping when I first played. And then,
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, but your life
Fucking
may be in
spaghetti.
imminent danger.
watch out for this.
I don't need you
You
to
might
tell me
miss
that.
2 traps, 1 or 2 if you stay here. Okay, you
There
missed
are
1.
traps that you don't know
But
about
you're just going to
all
wait,
over
okay.
this
He's
building.
going to enable the basket
Yeah,
trap.
sure.
Okay.
Watch out for this one.
Now we got Busty here. Fucking spaghetti. Now, Totter.
See, like, I can add up the captured and escaped, and then I should know about where you are according to this. So, in a couple of traps, Lyle should come into grads and eventually enable a new trap.
Bitch.
Oh, and by the way, for the sake of the trophies, anyone who has a green outfit and looks like they're from the Matrix, those are the intruders. Anyone who wears a suit like the Mafia guys, those are thugs.
Like he's talking to her, saying there's things you don't
Yeah.
know about.
Okay, now he's gonna enable the
No,
hands
no,
trap.
not there.
And then Mr. Punch guy.
It's okay.
Check this out.
Okay, so about a minute from now, the mummy is gonna come into grads, and you'll have to trap the mummy. Now, I guess when that happens, you can do it via the overload.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a trophy. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you have to prevent the mummy from using some trap, and then like if you enable 2 traps at once and then trap him with the hands, then it'll be an overload, but it'll trap him.
Yeah.
Okay, so try for that.
Alright, then she's got a window coming.
That's pretty good.
See, like, Alex's window was 2 traps earlier on my time map, which obviously this isn't the right thing. Mr. Anderson.
That guy was just dancing or whatever and stupid, but of course you gotta miss him.
Okay, the Grad's mummy might be coming up any second. Yeah, okay. So you'll have to trap him with the hands, but you might have to
I have to
disable-
also stop hitting the not trapping him with that.
Yeah, but it enabled the totter, but hit hands.
Well, it was enabling the coffin, so I had to like deactivate that.
Yeah, but you still could have trapped him with an overload somehow.
Oh, that's what.
And very shortly, Lyle is going to enable the trap in the basement.
Use this.
I can leave now and look for other trappables. In about 20 seconds, Lyle is going to be in storage, enabling a new trap.
He's in the band right now.
That's strange. Is he going to enable a trap in the band?
Well, there you are.
It looks like it.
Okay, this is
Now what
weird
we got
because
here is another one of Eddie.
It's a failure to communicate.
that's totally different from this. In this version that I have, he enabled the phone trap in the storage. Here he gave you the cage in the band. Okay, the mummy, yeah.
Oh, it did, because he did the basket trap, and I was hitting the other ones.
You are not the only one playing this game. Now, if someone arms a trap on a tenant, you have got to disarm him.
You gotta know which one it is, though, fucker! in chapter 2 then?
I would think so, but it's probably the same, you know, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Who's first?
Punch up in the
Okay, that's not the one I have.
You had some devil here.
Is he? He should have. Lyle should have been in Brutus giving you a basket trap, but he didn't do that now.
No, because it started Act 2.
Oh. Am I looking at the wrong thing? No, I was in Act 2, but I was scrolled down too far.
We'll see about that. The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
Banned mummy. If it's following my thing. Okay, it's clearly not.
There's no scroll here, boys, but I may have.
I think last time I said you might have to save her with the column, but you didn't have to.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that.
Because it's the same, like, what was this? An intruder, a thug, a punk?
The guys in suits are thugs. The guys in green are intruders.
This guy, like, fakes you out for coughing and then does a tower.
Check the lobby, though, after this.
Story.
I guess you didn't have to save her. Alright, Eddie with the fireplace. Yeah, that's... This is like playing randomizer, because...
Reverse boss order.
We're playing reverse trap order. Okay, so there may or may not be a power box coming up in a few traps, so watch out for that.
That guy was a punch one.
Right, but it might be Lusty coming up with the power box soon. Yeah, see, Lizard, unlike Night Trap, where it's always the same, this is not the same. So it's very hard to make a time map and figure out what the hell's going on if it's different. So that's the power box. Okay, so now, if I'm correct, in 20 or 30 seconds, Lyle will enable a new trap in Brutus.
Does give you a little more play probably than like Night Trap, but the trap, just because they're so ridiculous, it's like, what the fuck?
The electronic world is apparently deserted.
Also, speaking of randomizer, next week is Ratmus' birthday, and he says he wants to do a Link to the Past randomizer that day.
Lots of
You don't
spaghetti.
understand. There are
Like there's a
traps
punch
that
guy
you
down
don't know
there.
about all over this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever, old man.
Watch out for this
Watch
one.
out for this one.
So that enabled the basket.
I think I just want to break.
In about 25 seconds, Lyle should be in red with a new trap.
Awesome music.
Well, that's a crazy spaceship there. Or, yeah, it's a spaceship? Is it a satellite dish? I don't know.
He's a randomizer. He said he was coming there. Oh shit.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten, a trophy for 25 with a certain trap by now.
23 and me. Call that tunnel vision.
You think the Tunnel Vision song that the band plays, is it on this soundtrack? I hope so.
Well, I'm sorry, man, but this is an emergency.
This is an emergency, goddammit, bitch!
Also rip that guy, Arlie Emery.
About Corey Haim, whatever his name is.
No.
Does anybody care about him? about Corey Feldman.
Check this out.
So,
And I get a lusty.
so it's the same as before when you failed, I think, but it's obviously not the same as.
Shit.
Is that somebody you had to trap?
Yeah.
You just blew their big break. Now all of us are gonna have to listen to them practice for
I
months.
didn't know that was critical.
Well, now you know.
I don't know if it was on the other version.
No, it was, or... Yeah, like, I gotta have, like, these arm, disarm, this for that, and then this would be the third one. I missed a
Surprise! How'd you get out?
My little helper. See, I guess what I could maybe do is like, you know, in between now and next week, I could look at our.
See, like that guy.
I could look at our broadcast video and like try to make a time map for this version of Act 2.
Totally a slut.
Sadie's asleep over here.
She had fun outside. Something like this, he's in, like, pretty much instantly, I trapped you, fucker. You know, like, that just comes up real effing quick, which is annoying. That was a punch one I missed.
Here, boys, but
Another punch guy.
If you think I need Viagra or Viagra, you can go straight to hell.
Doing fucking backflips.
Okay, so the lobby turns out was not necessary, but trapping Eddie and Alex should be coming up.
So, like, if both those happen at the same freaking time.
Well, there's also a trophy for trapping 3 people within 3 seconds. So that's just kind of just gonna have to like come up and happen.
Come right in. Hey, you know what? Stand over
Hey,
there.
take your
I have
pants
something
off.
for you for my story.
My pants.
Story.
The one I'm doing on Edward Arms.
You fucking bitch.
Okay, so eventually Lusty's gonna go after the power box.
The punch guy. Scuba doo ba doo ba doo 23 skidoo, motherfucker.
Stay with me. I'm going to the basement.
Stay
Yeah.
with me, I'm going to the barbecue.
How about I don't?
I got hurt, otherwise we'd be fucked. Like, this guy, like, walks past the fireplace.
I'm calling the police.
Okay, wait. Give me the statue. I'll hide it up in my room. Okay. Go.
Alright, so coming up, Brutus is gonna enable the
I don't need you to
trap.
tell me that, mister.
You don't understand.
Watch
There are
out.
traps that you don't know about.
There's a punch guy there. You
Watch out for this one.
slut.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Show my routine. A Scooby Doo 23 skidoo, motherfucker. Yeah, I need to save the band. Tommy. Lusty. Yeah, she jumps over there and on the return trip is when we got trapped.
Yes, sir.
I'm Sammy Hamlin from Zoo Records. You have your green man.
Excellent.
Actually, why don't I just send a song the menu?
Okay, guys, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
And then there's a punch guy that I missed.
Okay, so he's enabling the hands trap, and then you have to save the band.
Check this out.
DK tweeted that internet is officially being turned on at the new house next Wednesday, so almost a week from now.
There's a freaking punch trap asshole between that.
Eddie's so-called security system is actually just a perverse extension of his own insecurity.
His own weakness.
That's pretty good.
As your friend once said, my car's just an extension of my cock. Alright, in about 20 seconds, the mummy is going to come into grab, and you'll have to disable the coffin, trap him with the hands, but try to, you know, do it with the overload somehow.
That's good, Jeff. That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Ratmus? Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
It's how they're going to be 3.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll get it eventually. I like how that's clearly not, you know, the actor that it's supposed to be. Oh, I didn't want to spoil who that is. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Basement. Just missed the trap.
I thought, like, getting it, you know, so...
That's eventually going to screw you over.
Yeah.
Alright. Is Lyle in the band, or is he not? And also,
yeah, he's in the band.
Okay, he might be giving you a new trap.
Now what we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
What we got here is a failure to communicate. The mummy might be coming into Brutus soon. Trap him with the basket after you disable it. Trophy, there you go. Right. Alright, about a minute from now, I have Lyle coming into the Alex room. But actually, before that, something else might happen. I don't want to fucking die.
I got that, like, really late, but...
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, man. There's something I need to tell you.
I have, before he shows you the new trap, the mummy is going to be in band, according to this.
He told me his father was dead.
Oh, that's a great achievement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best new artist award, Jeff in the screen.
Mummy should be trappable with cage. In band.
Okay, this lusty.
Is the mummy going to come after him? Okay, assuming the mummy shows up and you trap him, then right after that go back to Alex. Alright, you need to disable cage, but then use cage.
Chill out.
Okay, go to Alex. Okay, so you can't do that.
Oh, I missed that. See, there's Lusty.
I don't want to
So-
be in my apartment.
I think the next aisle was different from what I had. Because I have it as Lyle in the storage room, but I think you said it was something else. Should be about 4 or 5 traps from now. Right, but the one you missed was the conveyor trap, so you're actually going to get a game over coming up. Okay, so he is enabling the phone trap here. Okay.
Built this trap myself to keep Eddie away from the phone line.
Okay, well now you need to trap Eddie in the basement with the conveyor, but I don't think you have that, so...
Yeah, correct.
Do you know why he hates me?
Do you know why he hates me?
I'll tell you why he hates me.
Is this a game over?
He hates me
Because
he's my father. That's why he hates me.
Whoa! Lyle is Eddie's father, plot twist. And
It's RBO when you're fucked.
And the woman in red is his mother.
Whoa.
So now we can talk about that because, yeah, alright. Alright, so now we're back to the beginning of Act 2 again, which... Alright, I think the first critical thing here was Eddie and Alex's room, and that's about a little less than 2 minutes from now. So this is pretty much just you doing your thing here, because I can't help you.
His own thing. See, like, I missed that guy because I wasn't sure who was going to be first.
Don't you talk about my mother!
Your city. Now, if you mess with me, you're gonna get it. Got it?
Your mother and I are worried about you!
We'll
Mother's
see
a
about
fat
that.
bitch, I swears.
The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
This mom's kind of hot, though. Ah, yes. Okay, but... I'll have to remember which mummy traps you got with the overload.
It was the second one.
Okay, so it was the Brutus one, you think?
Yeah. Dumbass on that guy.
Yes. Imagine doing all 3 acts with no game overs.
See, this guy is trolling us and he's tottering himself to death.
Totter is such a weird name for a trap, you know?
Story.
Alright, so we're trapping Eddie.
The one I'm doing in the
After like 4 or 5 more traps, then Lusty goes for the power box, I think.
Check out this guy's active defiance right here.
So you're gonna say, check out this guy's ass. We always love this scene. That's a great human being right there. Is he even human?
No.
And I am from the Matrix. Texas versus East Coast. Storage power box. I guess that's probably 25 traps with the power box, I would think. Yeah. All right. Cool. So right now you might start to be getting trophies for 25 traps.
Sir, but your life may be in imminent danger.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
That's not enough to make me stop eating my fucking spaghetti. I think around 4 o'clock we'll take a break and order the food.
Watch out for this one.
Watch out for this one.
Nice fall. She's really horny.
Okay, Brutus basket trap enabled. Did you miss that?
No, I got it.
Okay.
See.
Alright.
If you don't confuse my head, ain't banger.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Coming up soon in Grads, Lyle will enable the hands trap.
That's what I think it was dancing.
So yeah, at least I can kind of remember like the important critical stuff, but Ratmus is pretty much on his own for the regular traps, but it's not like you have to trap every damn one.
No!
There might be like one or two in between. So once he enables the hands trap, then you gotta go to band to save the band.
Stand over here.
No, not. Check this out.
See, like, I would have had to trap that guy right before that shit. And then,
Alright, in about a minute, the mummy's gonna come into Grads.
I'm surprised at how nothing is as it seems. Eddie's so-called security system is actually just a...
It's actually just a perverted son of a bitch.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Jim Nasty Nate, that's my bitch.
She should be like, thanks. There's probably 25 with the Brutus room punch trap.
Bird, please let me in. Take on the top.
So you're gonna have to disable him from the coffin, but then trap him with hands with an overload.
Oh.
You're pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, that's why. Later,
You know,
bitch.
you're not the only one playing this game. A trap arm.
I'm pretty sure Ratmus is the only one playing this game on Twitch ever.
I'm the only one with the patience and the balls, alright?
Man, this...
You know,
It's like we could do a 3-hour stream and you might never make it past Act 2.
I have experience of playing this fucking game.
Yeah, imagine somebody with no experience doing this shit. You really do have to get used to the controls, though.
Yeah,
which
because
means
like sometimes I'm hitting the wrong buttons because I'm trying to hurry, and you know that's not a good thing to do. I think the 23 Skidoo guy can be first, and I missed him. I could get Lusty still.
I still don't know what this incoming facts achievement is, but you know, that one person got it.
That one person does. They gotta tell us.
There's 25 captures with one. Let's see. How many? There's 13 different trophies for getting 25 captures with 13 different traps.
Oops. First season fan.
And there's the trap Lyle every chance on a single playthrough, and again, you know, we don't know about the, you know, what would happen if you fail. 3 captures within 3 seconds, you know, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Unlock all bonus content, unlock all videos. You discovered Eddie's secret, that was the plot twist. There's get the highest number of captures in Act 1 and the lowest number of captures.
There are many ways.
So we'll figure that out later. There's
ways to get laid.
capture every intruder in every scene that they appear in. So I'm assuming that means that like you know, once you capture Lusty with the fan trap, that means you got that one.
Yeah.
And like you have to, it's all talking about all unique stuff, which is probably like Act 3. There's some. Same thing with Thug. And there's complete the game with every different type of notifications and layouts. Complete the game without losing, complete it without using too much juice on the traps. Complete Act 2, complete Act 3. And then there's the trophy for getting, you know, all the achievements. And as far as power surges, there's 6 different trophies for the power surge of the mummy, because I guess you have to trap him 6 different times with 6 different traps. And that's basically all the trophies.
Power box. Nasty.
I should be looking at. Okay, so that was Lusty at the power box. Okay, so
Like, seemed like it cut itself short.
Lyle is going to enable the basket trap in Brutus.
That guy's getting
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Basically, spaghetti is
Your
what
life
this
may
is.
be in imminent danger.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
Can't stop me from eating my fucking spaghetti.
Yeah, sure.
I think I mentioned like at 4 o'clock we should probably pause and order the food.
Watch out for this one.
Dad wants a hush puppies and a mac and cheese along with their half order of chicken. I definitely want to try their hush puppies and maybe something else as well. But I think I'm going to get their turkey sandwich, smoked turkey or whatever the hell it is.
Guy got fucked. That's Lusty. Like, at least with this, you know, I could be watching there, so like when I know he's like, no, like here or whatever. You know,
Imagine doing this with the old
I have done this with the old
notifications.
enough to imagine.
I guess so, yes.
Each hand could say that.
I want to
I
chat
missed a punch thing because of that shit.
No, not there. Over here.
over here, miss. Alright, then save the band.
Check this out.
You gotta pull a love fist and save the band.
Like, I swear there's like troll and trap people like that sweet skidoo guy, that mummy guy. Like, I don't know how they would have like trapped him easily.
I love the 23 skidoo guy.
More I'm surprised at how nice as it seems.
About 30
Any
seconds till
so-called
the mummy will
security
come into
system
grass.
is actually just a pervert. Wow, that's pretty good.
Look, there's a punch guy right here.
Did you trap him but it overloaded? Was that what that
I
noise was?
trapped him, but it overloaded, and then I didn't trap her.
That's really good.
Disable the coffin, trap him with the hands, and try to overload it.
Oops.
Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
How's Jeff? Too much juice, girls. Alright.
You think Eddie's your friend?
You know what? I'll put an asterisk here because you trapped him with the overload, so you don't need to do that again. And then you said you did it the second time in Brutus, so I'll make a note of that as well.
Use this.
Yes. Also, Curse's name is Jeff. Spoilers. Alright, so he enabled the conveyor trap. Alright. Pretty soon he's also going to enable the cage trap and band.
I see him there. Oops.
So, do you work evenings, Lizard? Is that why you're able to be here now?
Code trap.
On his dying deathbed. Now he sees the mummy.
Yeah, the mummy is in Brutus. You don't need to overload it. Disable the coffin and hit basket.
No, it was disable the basket.
Okay, so that was wrong on this.
You are not the only one playing this game.
You are not
someone
someone
armed for trap on a tenant. You have got to disarm him. Oh, it's too late now.
Too late now, jackass.
Off today, 1 to 10 tomorrow, and most days. That's about the same hours that Song works at the library on is it Monday and Tuesday and Thursday? Jesus, how many times have we had to do this, man?
Clearly not enough. With my little helper.
Oh, no. Song works at her library 1 to 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And again, that's Eastern time, so.
This is my building, mine. If it wasn't for me, this place would be Crater City. Now, if you mess with me...
Crater City's not even in the state, jackass.
Crater City's in New Jersey, idiot!
The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
Spoilers, he's my father.
Okay, starting over. The first critical thing is trapping Eddie and Alex, as we know, which is like a minute away.
This one, I think, is the fireplace, right?
I guess, especially if you don't end up making it past Act 2, then it will probably be really helpful if in between now and next stream I make a time map from our VOD and see if I can, you know, fix it for this version.
Like that when you don't lose a trap. It's doable.
And I'm crying at the moon.
And I'm crying in the shower.
There comes
Hey, you know what?
Eddie.
Stand over there. I want to get a picture of you for my story.
My name is Eddie.
Story.
I want
Hi.
to do it on the Edward Uppers.
You bitch! I don't think trapping will cause you to lose, but like you bitches are out anyway.
I thought it was a game over when you missed it earlier. Alright, pretty soon Lefty will come for the power box.
What if I come for her box first?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now there's Lusty. So I think I got the first two Eddie catches with the overloading.
Yeah.
That guy's trolling us and thinks he doesn't know.
What a troll.
Bing.
Did you say you already trapped Lusty at the power box?
Yeah.
Okay, so next Lyle will enable the trap at
But
Brutus.
your
so
life
we'll
may be in imminent danger.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
You should just say spaghetti and you know what to do.
There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure there are.
Some funny joke, old man.
Watch out for this one.
Actually,
Watch out for Lusty.
you know what? Now that I'm listening, I don't think any sound is coming out of this middle speaker, so I don't think we needed to do it this way. So I guess the next week will just have to be normal sound.
But get lusty again for the first time. Some people go to the trap one right away, and the other one don't, which is another way to like fucking mess with you.
Saturday and Thursday this week, next week, Monday and Wednesday.
He's that guy.
Oh, well, if you're off Monday and Wednesday, then you get to see RockMan stream. Alright, coming up, grads, he'll enable the hands trap.
I'll enable the hand job. Oh no, like this.
No, little lady, hold it like this.
Like maybe those things are fucking random, I don't know. And I think that one's a troll. Like it just trap things in general.
Check this out.
And Tommy.
And I call that tunnel vision. I'm scratching all through. And I call that tunnel vision.
I'm sure Lizard wants to follow the story, but that guy and his band, they were playing that song for a record executive, I think, who was like, listening to, should I sign these guys to a record deal? So they're playing this stupid song called Tunnel Vision or something for the record producer, and then you have to save them from that guy, otherwise their song will be ruined. Does he end up saying that he likes the song?
Yeah, he says, I've heard enough, you guys are great, and then signs him on the spot.
Okay, next the mummy will come up in grads pretty soon.
It's a good.
So, Lizard wants to know, does he like them and wants to sign them because their song playing was good, or was it because of the amazing ninja that he thought was part of the act?
The amazing ninja.
Yes, that's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No.
Okay, so it's definitely disable coffin and trap him with the hands. We got this one right.
Come on, Jeff, you're
So
scaring
we're
me.
fine on that. In about 30 seconds, Lyle will enable the conveyor in the basement.
Now I know you think it.
I know you think you're smart.
I hate the music, but that ninja, whoa!
Use this.
Somewhat soon he's going to also enable the cage trap in the band. Maybe this will be the time when Ratmus makes it past Act 2. No! Lizard says Lyle's glasses remind him of his one manager. Well, what about his mustache? Does that remind you of anyone?
What we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
Secret porn stashes.
This is where he keeps all his furry porn. He thinks I don't know about it. But that boy ain't right. Get up again?
Yes.
Right after that,
not the only
right
one
after you get the cage, you have to go to
now,
Brutus for the
someone
mummy.
trap on a tenant. You have got to disarm him. Oh, it's too late now.
Brutus is dead. Oh my god, the guy was a great person. And then he yelled at me with his spaghetti. Son of a bitch.
Listen, I don't know if you ever saw the Saturday morning Sonic cartoons, but Robotnik had a Robotnik's second in command minion was named Snively, and I always remember this funny YouTube poop that somebody made called Snively Has a Yiff Fetish. It wasn't Ratmus though, was it? Somebody else. Yeah, I guess there might be somebody to trap in between, but it's not worth risking the mummy over.
My building, mine. If it wasn't for me, this
By the way,
place would be
Act 2
crazy.
is obviously the longest
Now, you mess
act,
with me.
and it is about
You got
13 and a half minutes long. Actually, maybe 14
The old man
minutes
just
long
doesn't
of
get it, does he?
gameplay. Whereas Act 1 is only like less than 7 minutes, and Act 3 is around 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it means either. Be a fetish.
Your father was a...
And frankly, you know, I
Your
don't.
father was a noob.
I don't want to Google it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I apologize if doing this over and over again might come out to be boring.
Because it's not.
But, you know, we always love to see you, Lizard.
Picture you for my story.
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 The one I'm doing on the
Alright,
Edward
so
Upwards.
yes, Eddie. Skidoo! I'm guessing if it's similar to Night Trap, then like beating the game will unlock the theater, and then like maybe once it might be like once you unlock the theater, then whatever scene you see like goes into the theater.
I guess. Yeah.
If I believe that's how Night Trap works. Okay, so that was trap number 41. Was the Lusty Power Box in this version? Okay. Alright, so coming up is the spaghetti, as you know. It's like, how many critical things are there in Act 2? Let's see, 1, 2, well actually, no, that's not in this version, that one didn't exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah,
So there's 15 critical things where if Ratmus screws up, then, you know, he screws up, we have to start Act 2 over
Watch
again.
out for this one.
But that's like out of a total of 92 something. There's like 92 something trappable things. Nice. And like, but only 15 of them are critical. But you just keep like screwing up somehow in different ways. Yeah, you know, part of it is the controls that are difficult.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
So it's not like it's your fault.
Trap practice my dancing, yo.
That guy's a 20 free skidoo guy. Alright, so. Wait, did you get this today? Yeah. So.
Next is her getting that thing that's saving the band, I believe.
Yeah, Grad's the hand trap. Man, yeah, you're right.
Code numbers.
Do you know what you're gonna get from the place?
Not yet.
No, not this. Over here.
See, every time he gives you a new trap, it's critical because then you won't have it and you'll game over later. So next critical is the mummy and Grads, as we know. And like, in order to beat the game, all you need to do is not fail any of the critical things, and also trap more than you let escape.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Which Ratmus is obviously very good at trapping more than he lets escape.
Nothing you bargained for either.
What do you think?
I gotta touch it. No, I missed it. I gotta guess.
The other thing I'm not sure about is in Act 1 if trapping Lyle is part of the captured and escape numbers. I don't remember if we figured that out.
That's really good.
Okay, so disable off and trap with hands.
Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
That's right. I kind of, I'm fine with you playing Link to the Past randomizer next week. I think it'll be fun. But I think it's kind of sucks that now there'll be a 2-week hiatus to the next time you play this, so you might forget the controls. Hopefully not. So he gave me the conveyor. So coming up, he's gonna band enable the cage trap, and then right after that is Brutus Mummy.
Well, there you are. Now, what we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
Man, he's yiffing hard.
Okay, so then go to Brutus, and you might have to disable the basket and then trap him in the basket. You can hear me? Oh no! You can hear all those things I said. Okay, so the next thing that's critical isn't for about 1.5 minutes. The mummy will come back to band, but there's about 7 traps in between. Hi, Song. She can hear us now. I hope the volume's okay. I think it is. Is this the furthest we've made it in Act 2 so far?
No, we've made it further. Because the conveyor belt thing was...
Oh, okay. That's right. I think, yeah, wait. Yeah, that was not quite to the end of Hey, Quack, how's it going? How you doing?
What are you doing here?
That's Miles back.
Excuse me, ma'am. There's something I need to tell you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, whoa.
Okay, now, I think you're gonna have to trap the mummy before you go be here to get the chair trap, though. At least it is.
In the band?
Yeah, band, mummy, disable cage, then hit him with cage, and you might try to do it with an overload. And then you have to switch back to Alex to get the chair trap.
Okay.
We're fine. This game is very difficult and stupid and fun and stupid and difficult, so...
My guy, it's not a joke!
I'm trying to help Ratmus, but the things are very random.
Chill out, chill out.
Maybe I got that one too, or was it not an overload?
Here we go.
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see, so... Okay, but the important thing is you trapped him and he enabled the chair trap, okay? Okay, in about 30 seconds, Lyle should give you a new trap in storage. Quack, I don't know if you heard, but we have a new emote for subscribers. Yay! RockMan Rage. Lusty.
And then Mr. Totter.
Ratmus calls the blonde woman in the green outfit Lusty. Okay, okay, so he should enable the phone trap. Then you have to once he does that, go to basement to trap
Built
Eddie.
this trap myself to keep Eddie away from the phone line.
Alright. You want to trap Eddie in the basement with the conveyor. That's the wrong one. Conveyor. I don't think you have to overload this one. Only the mummy is overloaded. Okay, so you trapped him, that's good. About a minute later, Eddie is going to be in the storage room and you need to trap him. Yes, more like Lustre. Oops. Also, this game is divided into 3 acts, and Act 2 is really long, Act 1 and 3 are short, and every time you game over, you can at least start from the beginning of that act, which is why Ratmus has been playing Act 2 like over and over again, because we haven't actually...
This is the farthest we've gotten now.
We haven't yet completed it.
Hey, man.
Okay,
You're
he's going to be
doing
phone
a
trapped.
really good job. I mean, really great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thought I was a goner, didn't you? No. You ought to come over sometime and we'll get together.
Okay. Basically a bunch of regular traps in a little over a minute. The mummy's going to be back, and then it's going to be the end of Act 2. So... Whoa, no thugs. That said no thugs? That might have been every thug thing? Yeah, you captured every thug in every scene that they appeared in. Good job. Okay, so the next time the mummy's gonna show up, it's gonna be in Alex's room, so keep an eye out for that. You'll have to disable chair and hit him with chair. And if you can get him with an overload, that's fine. If not, then at least beat him, for Christ's sake. But he's gonna be the 106th trap. So... that is... okay, yeah, it's about 3 traps from now, so it's coming up.
Because of this statue. He was buried with it.
If this is real...
So yeah, disable chair and use chair. Alex Mummy coming up.
As in with all the rumors about treasuring his mother.
Bitch, you want pizza, bitch?
Ooh, I think you got it overloaded. It just barely looked like... oh my god, the mummy was Eddie all along?! Shocking twist reveal!
I'm gonna send Corey Feldman to you to kick your ass! You guys are all suckers.
I thought it said overload, but it didn't give you the trophy.
Yeah,
whatever. Okay, I think this should be the last thug, and then it's Act 2 ends. We finally made it to Act 3.
Like, why are they, like, ending on this? Like, that climax should have been,
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to fuck with you and give you another trap. Alright, set it That's weird. Alright, so we made it to Act 3. You think you won, huh?
Okay.
Alright, Act 3 begins. Now, this is probably going to be totally different from the time map that I have. This says the first thing is banned mummy. Alex fireplace?
Yeah.
Wait, so it is correct?
Yeah, this is correct for this randomizer.
Okay, Brutus coffin.
Defeated the treasure. Literally.
Okay, Punk trying to make a name power box.
Handyman rule number 1.
At least we just
You don't have power,
let's continue.
you don't have nothing.
At least we made it to Act 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 criticals in Act 3, and like I said, it's only about 6 minutes long. Alright, bye song. Okay, so I think it was banned mummy, and then...
This is a lamp, so it's,
So it's the same room, but wrong traps?
yeah. And then power bars here.
Okay. Alright, so it's slightly different. Alright, yeah, at some point, there's probably some traps that you're missing, but you need to trap Eddie in the lobby with the column, like, any second. You know?
Eddie's trying to kill us! Eddie, he's devoted to you.
We're out of here.
I'm sorry, dears, you can't leave. Eddie can be a little strange at times, but deep down
He's got the bandage, mummy bandages on his hands
very
still.
ungrateful.
You understand.
You understand. You don't understand. So there was a little bit of time. Okay, about 20 seconds later, you'll need to trap Eddie in the basement with the conveyor. There's no more new traps. It's basically just trap Eddie.
Whoops. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a quick
Oh,
one.
yeah, and I was hitting the button like it should be the second or the third.
At least we get to see that scene.
One down. One to go.
We're gonna complete this game eventually.
Not like,
Alright, let me scroll back up. Alright, so you know that Lusty's gonna go for the power box in like a second or two.
Oops. Okay, I didn't trap that guy.
You'll just have to play this game over and over again until you get so good that you never screw up. And then, if you can do that, Ratmus, and if you eventually get all trophies on this version, then I want you to go back to the Saturn version, and you should be a master of the game at that point and beat it on Saturn. Okay, you got the power box, right? Alright, so eventually, Eddie.
He's a good boy. You're being very ungrateful. You don't understand.
You don't understand. Yeah, there's like maybe 3 traps in between now and basement, but it's like really not important. You really need to make sure that you get Eddie in the basement with the conveyor. Yeah, let's see how quick it is. Okay. In about a minute, you'll have to trap Eddie in Alex's room with the chair. So yeah, like, obviously I can't help you with the random people, because it's totally different from what I have written down here.
Alexander Smith?
Nice.
I spoke to you earlier this week about the story I was doing on the Edward Arms. Well,
You'll probably miss a couple traps, but
You're
whatever.
gonna want it.
What's he doing down there?
Cut this a bit short.
My little helper.
Come to me.
You think I've gone crazy, don't you?
He's getting some snoo according to Blizzard. He's Joe Bidening her, my god!
This economy. Potter.
Did you trap him?
Yeah, trapped Eddie.
Okay, because I didn't see him go into the trap. Alright, in like 20 seconds he's gonna come into Grads. You'll have to trap Eddie in Grads with the hands. Doesn't look like he got trapped at all.
No, because he just appeared right there, so...
Weird. Right after this, check storage. Okay, because I have on my thing that an intruder goes for the phone, and I think if the phone lines get cut off, don't you also automatically fail?
I think so.
Okay, so yeah. Now after this, go to band. Nice, nice. Okay, Eddie and band with the cage is coming up.
Can we go now?
We're almost to the end. There's only... Wow, that was a quick one. Nice. Okay. I'm safe. Okay, in less than a minute, you're gonna trap Eddie for the final time in Brutus.
With what, the basket?
Yeah, Brutus Basket. Trap Eddie with Brutus Basket, and that will be GG. That's where the game ends.
Whose side are you on, anyway? You're
What
right.
happened?
I don't know. Did I, like, not save him or something?
There was... Obviously, there was something in this that was not on my time map.
Yeah, because, like,
I didn't... There shouldn't have been anything critical there. So we're... Something is missing. Okay. I think it was like 2 traps and then power box. Okay. little snag there. Okay, then like 2 more traps and then Eddie in the lobby.
He's trying to kill. He's boy.
You don't understand, okay? You don't understand.
He can be a little strange at times, but deep down, he's a good boy. You're being very ungrateful. You don't understand.
You don't understand, bitch. Okay, about 2 traps, then Eddie in the basement with the conveyor real quick. Oops. Just go to the basement. Get him. Yeah. Alright. Next Eddie is Alex's chair. But it's not for like almost a minute. 23 skidoo! What the hell?
Watch out for that.
Whoa, handyman rage!
So with the chair?
Yeah,
Sir,
Alex's
it's broken
chair.
wide open, and I really think you're gonna want it.
I'm gonna cut this bitch.
Let's go.
Get off of me.
It's after he gives her the old Joe Biden.
Get your meat hooks.
He said, get your meat hooks
Don't you?
off her.
Don't you?
Get your meat hooks, just period.
Huh?
You know, I that didn't happen before. I think you didn't trap him that time, and it just gave you a delayed game over. Because that definitely didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay. Grad's hands is the next Eddie. We'll get 3 traps in 3 seconds, huh?
You think I'm stupid? I designed
Steal Moran's, then loop it. Alright, once you trap him with the hands, then go to the storage. Okay, then this guy's going for the phone box. Then after this, go back to band. Okay, cage trap for Eddie coming up.
Hey!
Eddie.
Hello? Can we go now?
Alright, so watch and see if you see anything critical like the power box or the phone that we may have missed. Otherwise, it was just the delayed game over.
Or something?
Yeah, about 3 traps from now, if nothing else screws up, then the last thing should be in Brutus's room.
He's following us.
Yes.
We need a gun. Gun ain't gonna help
Yeah,
you in this
basket
place.
trap
I
Eddie.
just seen a monk.
Of I-6.
This ain't no treasury
Yeah,
of my
just-
It's my father's
As long as there's
blueprint of
nothing
this
else
building.
critical, which I don't think there is, just stay
This
here.
building is the treasury, and somehow this must be the key.
Watch out, girls!
Kung Fu style wizard, motherfucker.
Alright, that should be GG. We did it. Ratmus did it. Okay, so, by the way, the other thing of the plot was that there was supposedly hidden gold somewhere in this building, and that's what all the intruders and thugs were looking for or something.
What about Bruce's dad's dying deathbed? Full screen.
Hi, Dad.
It's 4-3.
It's close enough.
Hi.
4-3's full screen.
You stupid Gen Xers.
Trouble for everybody in this building. What do you think we ought to do with him?
Nail him.
Smack him in the puss.
Okay, there's an achievement for completing Act 1, 2, and 3, but not like the game itself, except for like without losing and with an A rank. And actually, well, you'll get an achievement for completing the game with the modern layout and the modern notifications, which will probably show up in the credits or something.
That's tunnel vision.
That's what I call tunnel vision.
I was dead.
It's 100% dead, everyone.
Wait a minute. I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Slut. It's a dildo.
First time I've ever seen Ratmus beat double switch that I can remember. Whoa. Solid gold diamonds.
It's totally miniature. A good thing no one was on the second floor because they would have been dead.
The whole place is a gigantic vault.
Father hid the treasure here in the building, but he never told me the statue was the key. Eddie figured it out.
I love you, Elizabeth.
And I also love that I didn't sign a prenup.
Darling, do we really have to keep Eddie locked up in the basement?
Yes. Dun dun dun.
My God, whose hands are those? I think this is the only ending. I don't think there is another ending. Would have said like who Lusty was, but it went by too quickly.
Hey, you. I need your help.
Hey, you. Is this gonna be on the soundtrack? Alright, so we're gonna watch the credits, we're gonna check out our ranking and trophy daddies. Then I think we're gonna take a break to order the food, and then we might listen to the soundtrack, and then, I don't know, maybe do a run of Act 1, see if you can get it, like, perfect or terrible or something, I don't know. We'll see. Good afternoon, beautiful pictures.
The lizard was here.
Frank! Maybe that was because of the 9 retries? For one thing. Wow.
Wrong!
0 juice.
Fucking
Okay, well, that's for never getting an overload. But that's interesting because it didn't count the overloads that you got before you retried, I guess. Interesting.
Whoa.
Now it's all the people who died, and I bet there was a lot of them, right? Oh my God, he's dead.
These guys are just...
These guys aren't even that old. Oh my God.
So many dead people. Rip Slick Sammy.
So many drug overdoses.
On his dying deathbed.
Okay, his was, cardiovascular disease.
Whoa.
And we knew he was dead. What was it, cancer? I don't know. He was...
Almost a year ago, wow.
Boo! He was 100% suicide, right?
He was molested.
That was a different Corey, or was it? Or was every Corey in Hollywood molested?
Yes.
Okay, go to the theater.
So yeah, like we got,
Okay, check each room.
So, alright, Alex...
Okay, so at least we can...
Apparently didn't get that scene.
Alright.
And like, I'm guessing maybe that's right before that or something, or...
Sure. Don't watch them. I just want to see like how many you missed, just out of curiosity's sake. in each room. Okay, a lot there. Eventually, we'll have to get all these scenes. Okay, yeah, move on. There's just a couple there.
That bowl is getting. Hey, Sadie. Right there. Sadie's hungry. It's like a few there. It's like the game isn't that long, but at the same time, it's easy to get fucked.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Leave the theater.
Where's the beta?
Go to bonus content. Okay, but that's not a lot. All right. Can you check trophies? Jesus, Dad keeps texting me a million things that he wants.
What is that? Hitting this?
There's no easy way to check trophies on here because, is this accurate? Who knows? And also, it's like...
Yeah, it's not an order of...
It's not in any kind of goddamn order. All right, can you just tell me which mummies you did not get the overload on? And I'll make a note of that.
See, too much juice, Brutus, and girls got.
Those are the ones you got.
Yeah.
Grads?
No. That's... And then not with Alex.
Wait. The only ones you didn't get are Band and Alex?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the Alex one was the last one. Band. Okay, so the ones that you did not trap the mummy with the overload are Band and Alex, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I have that marked. All right. Is there anything that you think we should have got that you didn't? Or did everything make sense there?
It all makes sense.
Okay. What is this? All right, we're going to have to take a break here. Ratmus is going to take Sadie out. We're going to order some food, but this is not the end of the stream. But if anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. We'll be taking a break for a few minutes. Let's put this here. Oh, see. Okay, we are back. RockMan and Ratmus are back. I don't know if anyone's still here. We ordered our food. So now we're going to have a special bonus feature before we maybe continue with the game. We are going to open up the cassette tape soundtrack of this game, and we're going to put it in a cassette tape player and see, you know, if it actually has music. Because Ratmus said, what if it didn't, because nobody would ever, you know, play this. Just like on the fucking Arrow, right? Where she's like, you can't play this anymore. What the hell is this? You know? Yes. So yes, we're ruining the resale value of this because I just, you know, ripped the shrink wrap. It's no longer sealed. But don't worry, we still have the game sealed. Believe it or not, I have a cassette tape player hooked up right now. We're going to listen to this.
He thinks it's a treat. He wants to eat it.
Okay, listen to this. I don't know if you guys can hear this on the stream. That's the sound of a cassette tape case opening. Okay. God, now what? Okay, so the cassette tape itself is just white, and it says double switch side A and side B.
Just be like, is anyone actually listening to this? Haha, you got screwed. Fuck you.
How do I, you know, listen to a cassette tape? I haven't done this in so long. All right, listen. That's the sound of it closing. Dad says bring a can of Coke to the living room. There's Coke in the garage refrigerator. I put a bunch of pop in there because I wasn't using that one. Blood sugar. Actually, okay. Well, now I was about to start it, but I don't want Ratmus to miss this, you know, wonderful moment. So I'm just throw this plastic away. I don't know, maybe I'll highlight this.
Alright, come on, Sadie. Go.
Alright, so as I said, the double switch anniversary cassette tape soundtrack in a cassette tape player. We're going to listen to it for the first time here, everyone.
It's not going, what the fuck?
Just give it a second, Ratmus. Okay, maybe the volume was low. What the hell? Is this cassette malfunctioning? Something's wrong with the speaker on this thing. I have to like hold the volume switch up, otherwise it won't play. Okay, my cassette tape player is broken. Okay, that's fairly good. I don't know how much of this we're gonna listen to. He's gonna say, "Hey, let me out of here."
I need to transfer that to computer stuff.
What?
You know, make MP3s of it.
Yeah, how am I gonna do that?
A little helper.
This is exciting, everyone. Everyone on YouTube, on Twitch.
I think we have that tape deck upstairs that has like the audio cords out.
Rough. I don't know what you're talking about, so.
So you come in. Get you. Got one more piece.
Sorry, I didn't know there was anything wrong with this cassette tape player, because clearly there is. Don't make that sound. I at least want to see if they have the band song. No, I can't hear anything. Does this have any out ports? There's a earphone port.
Just do it through here, right?
Hi. It's the "Hi, my name is Eddie" scene, but it doesn't have any of the dialogue. I think that might be the end of side A. Yes, it is. That was very short. Okay, let's check out side B. Alright, this is what we've been waiting for. This better not get muted on Twitch or YouTube, because that'll be ridiculous. I'm crying at the moon, and I call that tunnel vision. It's live. It's got wonderful trap noises. I wonder if we could get this on vinyl. Lusty, right? While we're doing this, let me look at this. Apparently not on the elevator trap yet. And a fan trap and a column trap.
The fan trap I've always had.
It doesn't show up that often, yeah. Okay, we also don't have the Totter, the Coffin, or the Mummy. And the Brutus Coffin. It says there's one that's hidden.
Is that the fax one?
Yeah, it's probably the fax one, yeah. Discover Eddie's Secret was also secret, but we got that one. Complete Act 1, 2, and 3 are secret, because I guess they don't want you to know that there's that many acts. Those are the only secret trophies. So I guess my question is, you know, before we end the stream, do you want to try Act 1 again and see if you can get, like, maybe perfect or maybe not perfect?
Sure.
Maybe you want to, like, purposefully not trap people? You know, because there is that one where the achievement says, you know, get the lowest number of captures possible. But what is the lowest number of captures possible? Is it only the critical ones? Or does it, like, the critical ones and, like, maybe half? You know, I don't know. Might want to check that. Okay, so this is interesting. Yeah, I would keep the modern notifications, you know, as long as we can. But this time, try a different interface. Maybe actually no, it was the PC interface that the guy on the internet used. But you can choose whichever one you'd like. Well, we're not going to be completing the game anyway, so I don't know.
There's other trophies for these.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to complete the whole game with those, and I guess we're not going to be able to complete the whole game right now, so it doesn't really matter. I guess it's just if you want a different look for now.
Hey.
Okay, wait, I think we're at the end of the soundtrack here, so That was
My
an
name is
interesting
Eddie.
piece of
I
thing
need
that
your
we
help.
had.
This is my building.
Okay,
And since
just for the hell of it, why don't you
emergency alarm going off in Alex's
trap the least number of people? Like, don't trap anyone except for the critical things and see if we lose. Okay, so actually, but see who's first at least, so we know what thing is going on.
Person's first, so I think it's your guide's thing.
Okay.
So she'll scream because I didn't trap that person.
All right, so the power box guy should be next.
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
With my little helper.
So you will have to trap the power box guy, assuming he's next. There was a little time in between.
Yeah.
But yeah, like looking at this layout, this is what you're used to on the Saturn, right?
Yeah.
Sadie, please.
I want my food.
We didn't order you any food.
First aid kit over there.
Yeah, so this is the one that's following my map. Okay, so the next critical thing is Brutus code number. Yeah, that's true.
If this statue is what I think it is, that bug was just the beginning. Here it is.
Also, when Lyle is trappable in Brutus's room, can you watch the scene but don't trap him?
Yeah. That boy's getting.
You spying on me?
No, I'm just doing a story about the building.
You stay out of my business or I'm
hates
gonna
it when
put your
people
pretty
spy on
little
him.
feet in some new concrete shoes. Got it?
Some overshoes.
Now, who told her that boy is getting...
Let's see, if you don't trap him, does it go to escaped? Okay, that's weird because it didn't, but...
Look, you're letting the handyman run all over the building.
But I have him as a trappable number. Maybe...
whenever you can.
I don't know what's wrong with that. Okay, so... In like a minute, there's going to be the
believe I
two
know
code
this.
numbers in Brad's and band.
Well, perhaps the name is familiar. I may have met him at some point. Oh, yes. Now I know the gentleman you fellows are looking for. He's in room 232.
You gotta do something about that mob guy. I'm serious. He almost put me on the old bit page.
Whoa.
On the old what?
You're letting those suckers get the upper hand. Come on, get with it, pal.
Okay, but he didn't game over you. What's the other code number? Not the... Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought they were like at the same time.
I thought so too.
There's gonna be a power box coming up in about 30 seconds, but I think we need this scene. Oh, baby!
Look at you. want the shit. Bless me.
You love it, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically watch this Brutus scene. It's gonna be Punch. About 40 seconds.
2 weeks are up, my friend.
I got 2 more hours.
Yeah, let's just watch this whole scene because he
What do you
talks
think,
about
I'm stupid?
when he runs
I'm gonna be
away.
8
They
years
talk
old
about Luigi
around
and
here?
Mario.
I'm telling you, Luigi, my father laid bricks in this building. On his dying deathbed, he told me there was treasure buried in this building. Why am I gonna make this up?
Maybe you want to buy yourself some time. So I don't blow your face all over this room. You know what, Brutus? Time's up.
Tell Luigi and Mario their days are numbered.
Okay, Alex code number. There's no one else that you need to trap, and so I'm guessing that Eddie's gonna cut you off at the end of Act 1 and say that you screwed up, but we'll see what happens if we get the trophy. Tell Luigi and Mario! Tell them, damn it! Damn it, how the fuck did it? Yeah.
Just quiet now.
Actually, okay, hold on.
Great. You got
Okay,
the
that's
code.
interesting because...
You're good. You're very
Wow, okay, you did it.
I'm outta here.
This is interesting because actually you're supposed... You should trap Lyle.
Let me level with you. Tell you what's
Okay,
really
wait.
going on around here.
But was there a second opportunity to trap Lyle?
There might have been.
Okay, the
I
weird...
think there was.
The weird... Because I based my time map on the guy who did this on YouTube, and he trapped Lyle that first opportunity, and when you trap him, he goes under captured. But if you don't trap him, he doesn't go under escape. So you have to trap him, otherwise my numbers are wrong. Okay, but did it let you go into Act 2 even though you were terrible?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, weird. You want to continue with this?
I can.
Well, the numbers are going to be really wrong. So, like, that guy was 28. See, now my numbers are off. Tell me the next room where you see somebody trappable.
Okay.
Alright, do this. Punch. Okay, basement elevator. Alex fireplace. Okay, that's weird. Maybe I banned Mummy.
I may have.
I might have changed that based on the other thing. Was that not the Mummy?
That wasn't the Mummy, no.
Okay, but this is banned Mummy, isn't it?
No, that's not.
Okay, well then this is... I don't know what the hell's going on because all my traps are wrong. Lobby...
There are many
We
ways.
might need to save her, I'm not sure.
Looks like it's.
Hey there, I want to get a picture of you for my story.
That's weird because in the video I saw, he trapped somebody in there to save her.
Well, like you can do that, but it doesn't matter. It seems.
So I guess maybe I'll take that off of critical. Okay, lobby, column, storage punch, band, lamp.
I missed it.
You missed the band. Storage, power box. There's like a 10 seconds or so. Okay, I need my calculator again. Alex fireplace. My numbers are off, and they're even the Lyle is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's definitely window. Band, mummy. Oh no. Maybe there's not. Is that storage? Punch? Missed it? Okay, spaghetti.
There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
It's baloney.
Okay, after this, there might be one on Alex. Alex fireplace. Then Grad's totter. Lobby. This is lobby fan.
You're letting those suckers get the upper hand. Come on, get with it, pal.
I think that was the same thing from the previous.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Seconds or so watch for the lobby. Okay, yeah, it's fan. After this, basement elevator. At least you want to try and get like fan traps because you know we need that trophy and basement elevator. I know we need the elevator trap too, so
That's rusty.
Nobody was injured, but
that's
just
weird because this says it was a thud, but it was lusty, like you said. Wait, storage? She's
in the basement.
Weird. This is not exactly the way it was. Okay, well, then if you can get her and then switch to the grads for the
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
and then you'll have to save the band.
No, not there. Over here, please. Check this out.
I call that tunnel vision. I'm striking all through. And I call that tunnel vision.
So we should have enough time where if you complete the game, we can end the stream, or if you fail or something, we can stop and then it'll probably let you continue from Act 2 next time. Alright, that was the thug in the basement, Grads, Totter, Alex window.
Zone insecurity. Wow, that's pretty good.
After this, Brutus coffin. She doesn't seem to be trappable, at least according to this. I didn't have that written. Is there somebody in the lobby at all? The mummy's gonna be coming up in Rads.
Alright, that's the coffin.
Okay, yeah, disable coffin, use the hands.
Chef, that's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Cutlaw? Oh. Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
Next I have Lamp. And then lobby.
Lobby already happened.
Okay, you missed the lobby one. Basement, yeah. He's gonna enable the conveyor trap.
Use this.
Alex window. It's fireplace, okay. And this said it was a thug. Grads? Coffin?
Might be Totter, yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's Totter. Okay. There might be somebody in the lobby. Yes, no.
Not yet.
Okay, band. He's gonna enable a new trap soon.
Well, well, there you are.
Always getting kind of.
And got his yiff corn in here, as I mentioned.
What we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
Well, he gifts like twice a day.
Is there somebody in storage? Wait, Mummy. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Mummy. Sorry. Basket. That was my mistake. Sorry. Glad you got that. Okay, see, yeah, it says Alex Thug Window, but it was Alex Intruder Coffin. Grads, is there somebody?
Yeah.
You're still a little bit behind the capturing. You might not be able to... Okay, basement? Grads? Basement? Band? Yeah, this is not exactly correct right now. Brutus?
Yeah, punch.
Okay. I think if you don't have enough by the end of Act 2, then the handyman will cut you off, I think.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me,
Is there somebody in the lobby during this scene?
Yes.
Okay, but it's not the fan, which it said it was supposed to be. Anybody in the storage?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best new artist
You're gonna have Band Mummy
Been
coming
cooped up in here a long time.
Wait, Band Mummy. Is he gonna enable a trap?
Yeah, he is, but I think he's talking.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Band Mummy, disable cage, huge cage, then go to Alex.
Jeff, look out!
What's up?
My guy, it's not a joke.
Oh, also, you need the overload for this, so try to get the overload.
Chill out, chill out.
Screwed up.
Did you trap at least?
Yeah, he trapped.
Here we go.
You fucked up the overload, but he trapped. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so he enabled that. Is there anybody in Brutus or basement? Elevator?
Yeah, missed him.
Okay, lobby, is there anyone?
Not yet.
Yeah, here we go. Lobby on the column, okay.
Call 3 skidoo.
Alright, next I have Brutus Punch.
Yep.
There's another copy. Alex Fireplace. He's the one who screws you over, right? Is there somebody in Grads at the same time? Yeah, it's a little different. Is there somebody in the lobby? Okay, he's gonna give you the phone trap, so...
Built this trap myself to keep Eddie away from the phone line.
Yeah, after this, go to the basement for Eddie with the conveyor.
He says, all right? Do you know why he hates me?
Alright, Brutus. Brutus. There's the wrong trap. Lobby, is there somebody?
Missed them already.
Okay, basement elevator.
Blind.
Grads. Coffin.
Bing.
Or is it something else? I don't know.
Might be.
Figure out what it is.
It's the
Alex window, yeah. This says it's an intruder, but it's a phone here. Brutus? Coming up, it's Eddie storage phone trap.
Hold on.
I mean, really great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thought I was a goner, didn't you? No, you ought to come over sometime and we'll get together.
Okay, Grads. Totter. That's not Totter. Okay, that's a fake out. You went to the wrong room. Was there somebody in the lobby?
There was. I missed
Anyone in band? 50. Okay, hold on. 51 plus 47. Wait, I'm in the. Hold on. What? 51 plus 47. Okay, no, 98. Okay, band, lamp, maybe. Basement, elevator.
You are for what magazine?
Okay, lobby. Was there somebody?
Yeah, there's a lusty.
All right, there's a fan. I don't know if we got the achievement for that. There's only one more mummy. Storage. Brutus.
Atwater Edward built this building. He was murdered because of this statue. He was buried with it.
I think Brutus. There might be a lobby, but you gotta trap the mummy pretty soon.
All the rumors about treachery.
Yeah, disable chair, use the chair, try the overload. Doesn't look like it happened.
Oh, you think you've won, huh? Huh? Do you? Huh? Huh? Think you just take control of my building?
Okay, well, you missed her. Is there crabs? Okay, well, we didn't get new overloads, but Ratmus somehow made it through Act 2 on the first try, even after, like, failing Act 1 on purpose, basically.
Yep.
So are you getting better at this game, or is it maybe that the layout is better for you on the Saturn version?
I like being able to see the video. I think that helps.
I don't mean the video things, I mean the Saturn trap things.
No, I think it's just repetition and...
Okay, Act 3, band, mummy. It's a lamp, okay. After this, Alex. Brutus, coffin. Then okay, storage power box. There might be someone in the basement.
I missed them.
Handyman rule number 1. You don't have power, you don't have nothing.
Lies.
Maybe that was a scene we needed. Okay, so band mummy. I think we still have time to finish Act 3, maybe. You can go pick up the food with you and Sadie, right? Okay, then I think it was very quickly Alex fireplace.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Brutus coffin, I believe.
Let me do the power box.
Okay, ignore that and go for the power box, I guess.
I guess I hit it too quick.
Might be pretty some basement, I guess. Anyone in band, mummy?
Yes, you can. What's the fuss, girls?
He's trying to kill us.
Yeah, Eddie will be travelable in a second here. You understand.
Boy, you're being very
You understand.
critical.
You understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Alex window. Brutus coffin.
That was a
Okay, Eddie's gonna come up in the basement conveyor soon. Yeah, there's this guy, but then...
Oh, shit. Yep. That was a trick.
Okay, so that one...
One down.
8 to go.
Yeah, we gotta figure out, like... Because obviously... It's hard because, like, you can't miss that many because you might... I don't know. Okay, so band mummy, Alex fireplace. Brutus coffin. Or power box, I think. We ignored that guy. Power box, power box, power box.
I think I could have still gotten more.
Okay, band mummy. Should have been banned storage grabs.
Yeah, I think so too.
Brutus Coffin?
Yep.
The lobby?
Skidoo, but oh, wait,
okay, Basement Eddie, Conveyor. Okay, thank God. Banned Mummy? Okay, I don't know.
This is banned.
Okay, that was totally different. Coming up, watch for Eddie in Alex's room.
Mr. Brown.
They seem to be different.
It's Alexander
now.
Smith.
You're gonna trap him with the chair.
The story I was doing in the Edward Arms.
Alright, and as far as missing people,
Sir,
I
it's
think you're
broken
fine
wide
on
open, and I
that
really think
now.
you're gonna want it.
I'm gonna have to cut this.
Let's go.
Let's go, you fucking bitch.
Doom?
Whoa.
Doom, you came in just in the end. We're trying to beat this game one more time before we go pick up our food. If Ratmus doesn't screw up, there's only a couple minutes left. Okay, is there somebody in the lobby?
Yep. Yes, of course I missed them.
Storage or Brad's? Brad's Totter. Okay, that seems to be correct. Brutus Punch. Just to call her back later. Eddie's gonna come up and grab soon, so watch out for that. Eddie hands and grabs. Doom, this is kind of like Night Trap. Well, you saw our Sega Saturn thing. It's random. It's random-ish. Yeah, it's hands. Like, it's not like Night Trap where it's the same every time. It's different every time, but we kind of thought that maybe there was only 2 or 3 different scenarios, which is I can't figure it out definitively. Okay, there might be, okay, storage, somebody's going for the phone in like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Okay, and then you want to go trap Eddie in band with the cage. I had never seen Ratmus beat this game before because it's really hard, although he did it on Saturn, he says. But we did beat it on this version earlier today. Okay, basement, elevator. Okay. It was good. Alex. Okay, that's odd. This says Alex Fireplace, but clearly not. Is there somebody in band or lobby?
Yeah.
Gone crazy. This place. I just seen a mummy.
Why do you have a blueprint for the
Okay, yeah,
treasury,
Eddie Basket. This
This ain't no treasury if I
may as well
could.
just stay here.
It's my
We're
father's
probably gonna get a
blueprint of this
terrible
building.
ending, but
Sid, this building is the treasury. And somehow this must be the key.
Watch out, girl!
okay, this is about to be GG. Alright, that's GG. Ratmus beat the game twice. We beat the game twice. We listened to the soundtrack on cassette tape, which was crazy. And we got, I don't know, maybe half the trophies or so. Okay, but we ordered food, and it should be ready in about 10 minutes, so Ratmus is going to have to leave pretty soon and go pick up the food. But good to see you, Doom. I saw your food. Glad you're having a good time. We'll post a picture. We're getting this barbecue place food that I've never eaten at before, so I'll definitely have a picture of it.
What do you think we ought to do with it?
Nail him!
Yeah, not just R. Lee Emery, but a lot of people died in this game, just like Night Trap. Yeah, because basically what I did is I watched somebody play this on YouTube, and I tried to make my own time map off of their video. But like I said, because of the randomness, it only works sometimes, and even when it does work, it seems like some things are wrong.
Wait a minute.
And like it's impossible to get a perfect game and trap everyone. There's like 148 or so possible traps. But all you have to do is trap more than you let get away and not miss any of the critical traps. But Ratmus will be continuing this game, I guess, in 2 weeks, because next week is his birthday and he's going to do Link to the Past randomizer.
And get the cutscene. I should probably get John. Gigantic butt. But good to see you, Doom. Enjoy the Hawaii ending.
Ratmus and Sadie are leaving to pick up the food now.
I love you, Elizabeth.
But darling, do we really have to keep Eddie locked up in the basement?
I could play the soundtrack on the cassette tape for a little bit, but unfortunately my cassette tape player that I thought worked perfectly does not work perfectly. There's something wrong with it, whereby you have to like jiggle the volume controls, otherwise the speaker doesn't work properly. What are you asking about what, Blizzard? About Ratmus playing randomizer? Oh yeah, I don't know how that works. It's crazy.
Hey, you. I need your help.
Sadie's going nuts upstairs. We had our new dishwasher installed, and luckily they didn't break any pipes or anything, so we were able to start stream on time. I didn't think we were going to get to complete the game twice, so that was pretty cool. The actual gameplay, if you don't screw up, is only 25 minutes about, which is the same as Night Trapping. Okay, you got an F rank. The first time he beat it, he had 9 retries. Now he only had 2. But I guess the F rank was because he had such a terrible number escape. Whereas like the first time he had a really good capture to escape ratio, but he had to retry 9 times. I don't know what it means by wrong. But yeah, anyways, let's continue. See, rip this person died of what I can only assume was a drug overdose. This person, rip, I can only assume it was a drug overdose. This person, rip, I can only assume it was a drug overdose. This person, I can only assume it was cardiovascular disease. This person, did he die of cancer? I can't remember. Let's just say it was cancer. This person, I'm assuming it was suicide. Okay. So, similar to Night Trap, it has a theater where, like, basically any cutscene that you see, it will show up here. If it's grayed out, that means you haven't seen it yet. And obviously, as you can see, we've missed a lot of cutscenes. Hopefully we got a few more on that last thing. In order to unlock the bonus content, you have to earn an A rank, which we've only had Fs so far, so oh boy. This does have instructions which tells you about like the game and the characters and how to play. So like here's the directions if you were looking into how to actually play the game and general tips. What else does it have? So the game has 3 acts. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Act 2 is really long, Act 1 and Act 3 are really short. So if you screw up and get a game over, you can always continue from the beginning of whatever act you were on. I think you could do that on the Saturn, but there was a limited number of continues. I'm assuming there's infinite continues on this version. And looking at the trophies, it looks like we got 50% of the trophies already today. According to True Trophies, only one person has gotten all the trophies in this game, so maybe Ratmus will be the second. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show is, just like Night Trap. Okay, whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Shoot. I want to show you like the different options of how the game looks, which is, I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Yeah. Okay, it was under options. Okay, so in the original Saturn version, the rooms did not have full motion video, just like Night Trap. All it had was these little bars, so like if somebody came into the room, these bars came up so you know somebody's in the room. Modern Notifications, it has a little thumbnail of real-time video so you can see if somebody's in the room. Also, there's always that buzzer that can tell you if something's going on. And then obviously there's the different layouts. So when it says Mega, I'm guessing that was for that must have been for the Sega CD, aka the Mega CD. This is the Saturn layout, which is, I guess, what Ratmus is used to playing it on. Then I guess it had a PC layout that looked like that, and then this is the modern layout. Again, similar to Night Trap 25th Anniversary. But these controls are very much more difficult and confusing than on the Saturn. Because look at those controls. Like, it's a different button for, like, every damn thing. So Ratmus failed many times because he was hitting the wrong button. It's taking him a while to get used to these controls because they're very different from the Saturn version. I think this version is easier because, well, number one, it's easier because of the modern notifications where you can see what's going on. And then with just the fact that I'm pretty sure it has infinite continues already makes it easier. And Ratmus beat the game twice today when he couldn't even beat it before on stream, so... Okay, so I did want to look at the trophies again real quick, so close application. Okay, so we won 22 trophies out of 40, so we're more than 50% done on trophies. Maybe this doesn't show one up. Okay, so this would be the trophy for getting all of them. Complete Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 we got. Complete the game without using too much juice on the traps. There's, basically, if you, like, arm 2 traps at once and trap somebody, it can give you an overload, which it doesn't really do anything because it usually still traps the person. In fact, there's trophies for trapping the mummy 6 different times with 6 different overloads. Complete the game without losing. That's going to be difficult because, as you saw, Ratmus had to retry 9 times and then 2 times. Complete the game with an A rank. Oh boy. So then you're going to have to use the Mega layout. Ratmus already used the Saturn layout and the modern layout, but not the PC layout. And so far he's only used modern notifications, not classic ones. Capture every thug and every intruder in every scene that they appear in. The thugs are the people in the suits. The intruders are the people in the green outfits that look like they're from the Matrix. And that's basically every unique scene. Capture the mummy with a power surge in Brutus's room, Grad's room. He did not do it in the band's room or Alex's room. This is the achievement, or the trophy, that we just did. Get the lowest number of captures possible in Act 1. So he basically went through Act 1 and we were like, don't trap anyone unless you have to. And yet somehow he was still able to complete the game, and that's why his rank was so terrible. Next time, I guess we'll try for the highest number of captures. So you at least have to get perfect in Act 1, which is possible because there's only like 25 people. Discover Eddie's secret. Spoilers, he's the handyman's kid. unlock all videos in theater, unlock all bonus content, get 3 captures within 3 seconds. That's kind of weird because I think it just has to kind of randomly work out that way. Trap Lyle every chance you can on a single playthrough. That's a strange one because I think that's going to give you a game over. And then there's get 25 captures using various traps. So we got like elevator, punch, power box. We did not get the fan trap, column, fireplace, window, totter. Did not get coffin, did not get mummy. These are all cumulative. And we got lamp and we got punch. We did not get coffin. And this hidden trophy, it's called incoming fax received. And I don't know what it is. I don't know how you get it or what it is. So that's all the explanations, and I'm sure that was more information than you guys needed to know. But that's the end of the stream for today. Ratmus, we're going to try our best, however many streams it takes. We're going to try our best to get 100% trophies. I hope we can do it. And then if Ratmus does get 100% trophies, then we're going to try to beat it on the Saturn version. Yeah, I mean, according to True Trophies, only 19 people have this game for the PlayStation 4. And again, that's only the people who are also members of True Trophies. 19 people have it, 1 person completed it. There's no walkthrough, there's no information, nothing. Like, I haven't exactly Googled double switch trophies, which is something that I could try to do. Maybe I can find some information, but I can't find any information on True Trophies. And there are videos on YouTube, but like I said, because of the random nature of the game, it's kind of hard to follow exactly what the person did. So yeah, but like I said, we're going to continue this game in 2 weeks. Next week, Ratmus's birthday, he's going to do Link to the Past randomizer. Actually, I could play for you the cassette tape again, if I can. This is the cassette tape soundtrack playing on actual cassette tape player. Also, when you fast forward on this cassette tape player, it makes this really annoying sound, so I apologize. I can't believe it does that. Okay, but yeah, see, I messed with the volume control, and now the sound's not playing out of the speakers. I might have to try and find a different cassette tape player than this. Okay, actually, I'm going to flip this over. On side B, because this is very short, halfway through the game, there's that guy who plays in the band, and the band plays a song, and, you know, I'm crying at the moon, tunnel vision. I'll play that song again, because that's the only part that matters, according to me. Okay, Dr. Funks is playing Assassin's Creed 3. Matt Red is playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now because this cassette tape is worth a lot of money. I hope I don't break this. Whoops. What did I do? Okay, I think I'm... Okay, I think the noises I'm hearing upstairs, I think my mom is home. I don't think Ratmus has gotten the food yet because he texted me something like they're making the hush puppies fresh, so maybe it's taking longer or something. The place we're going to is like a barbecue place, and Song says it's more like a Texas barbecue. And we'll see if it's any good. Ratmus and our parents ate there before, but I never have. I got some sort of a smoked turkey sandwich and hush puppies, and I don't think we're going to raid anyone. House cleaning? What kind of hotel is this? I think that, I don't think it was Otto. I think it was, what's that? I think it was Myrtle. But yeah, I might do a Final Fantasy VI stream sometime on the weekend. I'll probably do Final Fantasy VI Monday and Wednesday. Next week, Thursday, Ratmus's birthday, which is also movie night. Doom, have a good trip. Lizard, have a good day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Lurkers, blah, blah, blah. I guess we're not going to raid anyone, but I'm going to end the stream here. And I hope you enjoyed the weirdness of Double Switch. Like I said, maybe we'll 100% it. Hopefully. All right, bye, everyone.